Welcome to SGL. You know what it is, aka Spiritual Guiding Lights. For those of you who are coming over to check out the podcast and you've clicked the link from the YouTube channel, welcome. Thank you for showing up. And for those of you who have already been ongoing supporters of the podcast, thank you for showing up. Listen, everyone, listen. For those of you, though, who haven't checked out the YouTube channel, make sure you click the link and go over and check it out. You don't want to miss that, okay? It's just like the podcast. It's just there's visuals of your reading. All right, let's go ahead and start. But before I do, the message that I received as I was pre-shuffling was be flexible to co-create, okay? Be flexible to co-create. I have to say that again. Be flexible to co-create. Okay? So let's go ahead and start. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding. As above, so below. Ashe. Alright, so be flexible to co-create. It really sounds like it's very straight to the point, right? There's no questioning of, well, what do I do to be able to create? How be flexible, meaning be open to unexpected change. Be open to work with people or with a situation that you're unaware of, that you never experienced. Be flexible with your own personal endeavors so that you can make yourself available for other people. All right? Or this is just simply saying balance your personal life and your work life, your career life, your hobby life, your family life, with your children's life, your spiritual life. There's so much. Be flexible to co-create. I truly am getting that. Be flexible and open to be available to manifest, okay, the things that you desire. So let's go ahead and start. Okay. For all inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. All right. We have the fates, okay? What's significant about this reading, listener, is our cross listener, is that in order to be aligned, you must be flexible, okay? Let's go ahead. Yeah, working your way from the bottom, and I haven't even touched this deck and pertaining to shuffling them. We have the sun, okay? This is like I'm hearing you're going to be able to shine again, but this light of shining is not to take anyone out, right? This light that you're getting ready to project on others is going to help other people align themselves to their fate. Some of other people's fate is aligned with yours. And what's important about this being flexible, I'm also getting that you have to be flexible when and willing to walk away, right? Once the job is done. Because there's going to be people who are going to be clingy to your light, right? And you're going to have to be able to keep your light open, okay? So that other people won't miss their opportunities for their alignment. So there's going to be other people, because we have the Hierophant here, that is this like an assignment, right? you're doing your assignment, but other people have assignments as well, right? Same, there is no favoritism when it comes to the Most High saying, I give you permission to have access to a door or opportunity. So here is the key. But first, this is the instructions. In order to stay in faith, or to be in the faith of your family, okay, expanding, not only do you have to maintain your childlike energy, okay, because we have adults who are still stuck in the age of free. So it's kind of like create a boundary, right? A wall, but a wall that people still can see. They know that they can't cross that wall, but they still have access to see you and watch you grow. And that's speaking of those whom have brought problems in your life, whom you were very submissive to in the past with the Eight of Swords. Okay. So far, this is a beautiful reading, listener and cross listener. Yes, fairy tales do come true. What do you think a manifestation is? Yeah, enchanting gifts. And being in both worlds. Yeah, and going the distance. And it's not proving to people, like, yeah, I told you my fairy tale is going to come true. Yeah, you know. I've been told when someone's like, look, you can't have your fairy dust and your unicorns. And I'm looking at them like, oh, yes, I can. What do you mean? And now, look, people who have told you that are thinking like, oh man, they was right. They were right. Now they feel like the outcast. Remember when you felt like the outcast? Right? Where you may have thought you were blacklisted, or someone was doing black magic or something, just something with ill intention, ill intent. Right? Now you have peace. You ain't worried about that. That's gone. Right? You can rest whenever you please. It doesn't matter where you be. You can rest whenever you please with the seed connected to the thinker of going up into your fairy tale between both worlds. Right? Your shadow and your light self. And taking the extra mile. Right? It's just like boom, just moving really, really fast, because going to distance I believe this is a cheetah. I believe this is a cheetah. It's going so fast that its polka dots is in the air, right? But with the between both worlds, the enchanted is more in this shadow self. It's kind of like you had to live the rebel life, right? You had to experience some kind of form of darkness, or some type of form of having to step out of your feminine energy, right? And when you stepped out of your feminine energy, when you get in your masculine energy, that's when you're able to focus with the thinking and to clean up. Right? The dreams do work. Yeah. The dreams work. Right? The person who told you that fairy tales don't come true, right? They have the not for you. Yeah, you're right. Because your dream was not for them. They were only this could be an organization, the people employed, it doesn't matter. This could be your own children telling you this, or an experience where it's kind of like a leg up is like, it's just when people just come off really, really cold and you're really looking for nurturing, right? Someone that says, just smile. You get what I'm saying? You're going to be all right. Yeah. And this could happen in the winter time, I'm getting. Or began in the winter time, going into the beginning of last year. It left you in a never-ending story. right? You had a lot to offer, but guess what? That was in exchange for peace. So be thankful that you are not in that situation. Now we got some clarifying to do over here. Give me a message on this imagine. Imagine with the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords, right? Simply, you already, I get this a lot with the, with these messages with the Seven of Swords. It's like, and when the Queen of Swords comes out, it's like you already know, it's like you already knew before any actions happen. Like, that's why you're able, even though the King of Cups is not out here, it's like you're able to control your emotions because you intuitively already saw, or you already had a dream, or you just already knew, because it's like you already know the fates of certain things. Okay, what is the message for to the sea? I don't know what it is, but out of nowhere, I was like, you know what? Yes, I was like, it was like, it would be nice to be able to do these podcast readings and then also have a recording for the YouTube so everyone can kind of see what's going on behind the scenes. We're back to your reading. What is the message for to the sea? It's like you can rest wherever you need to be. It's like there is no worries. And when you get into your deep thinking, if you start worrying, understand that you immediately switch your thought of thought pattern, because that's stemming off the Seven of Swords from past trickery. Yeah, the Empress, because if you get back into that past trickery, you it's kind of like a miscarriage of something new that's supposed to be birthed. What is the message for go the distance? Clarify go the distance. The Judgment. I'm so proud of you. Right? It's like you morph. When you go the distance, right? When you push through, you morph. What is the message? Clarify, Cleanup. The Five of Swords. Cleaning up all the BS. Letting go of your sword and saying, you know what? You is not part of my journey. I accept this. I got to go. I got to go the distance. I done thought about it. I don't need to sit and think about this no more. Okay? I need to be where I need to be. Oh, go ahead and accept your journey then. All right, that is your reading. I'm gonna stop there. Take what resonates with you. Take what does not. I'm going to say that for this reading. Take what does not resonate with you. Don't store nothing in your safe deposit box. Okay? Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.